Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise Him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your Iman. Don't give in to Shaitan. Oh, you.
Yeah, let me tell you this story. This was actually an experiment conducted in the UK some time ago. Are you ready now? Yeah, in that experiment, they put 8 monkeys inside a room. They locked them up there, no food. But they put banana up, hanging from the ceiling. And there's a ladder, a ladder that any monkey can climb to get the banana. So they left them there. They were looking at it, they didn't bother. Looking at it, they didn't bother. So when they started feeling hungry now, one of them decided to climb the ladder to go and get the banana. But the people who are performing this experiment, they already put some showers that had cold water, chilly ice water all around. So if they open the tap outside the room, the cold water will flush in and then all of them will get, and monkeys don't like cold waters. So one banana decided to climb, and then one monkey decided to climb to get the banana, and all of them were showered with cold. Oh, they were very cold. They got angry, and so they saw that it was because that one climbed, because that one came down. When he wanted to climb again, the water came again. So when he wanted to climb the third time, they brought him down and beat him up. All of them stayed. They were still hungry. Another one decided, forgetting that one was beaten up just now, climbed to go and reach the banana. They dragged him down and beat him again. All of them, they beat that one. The third one tried it. After a while, none of them tried to climb again, even though they were hungry. But you know what happened? They removed one of the monkeys and brought in a fresh monkey that didn't know what happened. So that one was just there looking at them, looking at banana. Why is everybody sitting quiet like this? Look at banana up now. As that one wanted to climb the ladder, all of them descended on him and beat him up. So that one stayed sick. He didn't know why. They were, because there was no water that was poured on them. He was wondering why now. Look at banana. When they beat it, it kept quiet and stayed in one corner. They removed another monkey, brought in another fresh. Now that you are married now, you want to start beating this one too. Okay, those ones of the other time, what did they do that their husbands were beating them? You didn't even ask. All you know and all in the minds of some of the men nowadays is that women should be beaten whenever they misbehave. For what offense can you beat a person in Islam? You know we are still Muslims, right? In the Sharia, from the little or much you know about Sharia, for what offense should you beat a person? The Sharia talk about nushuz. وَاللَّاتِ تَخَافُونَ نُشُوزَهُنَّ فَعِذُوهُنَّ وَاهْجُرُوهُنَّ فِي الْمَضَاجِعِ وَاضْرِبُوهُنَّ. 3 things. If your wife is guilty of nushuz, فَعِذُوهُنَّ, do wazi for her, preach to her, sit her down, wake her up. Hadiza, you know I love you so much. All of these things you are doing, I don't like it too. I want you to stop. For the sake of Allah, for the sake of love we have. Talk. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days continuously. If she still doesn't listen, وَهْجُرُهُنَّ فِي الْمَضَاجِعِ, keep away from her bed for a short while. For how long should you keep away from her bed? 4 days. After 4 days, you go back. In fact, if you are only going to mark your attendance in her bedroom, I was here, you have to be there, but you may not sleep with her for 4 days. If she still doesn't get it, I know some men who keep away from their beds, from their wife's bed for 8 months. Yes, I've 2 years. I've heard of that before. Where did he get his own from? Maybe he got it from his uncle. One of his uncles did exactly the same thing with his wives. Then the Quran says, "Fadribuhunna," then you should beat her. How should you beat a woman? By wearing boxing gloves. And you see men that are supposed to be Muslim, you'll be beating, you will remove his belt and wind the belt in his hand. Then he'll be beaten and they say, Alhaji is okay. No, what you? Excuse me, where did you get that one from? Now, ask him now, upon what Are you actually beating her like this? They are very flimsy excuses. If you read tafsir very well, learn what nushuz means. Nushuz means it's more or less like a major sin committed against the husband. For example, if she sleeps around and she's caught. Or there are some other things like that the scholars have explained to us. But the point I'm making is, don't say because this is how some people who are doing something, then you also continue to do it like that without asking questions.
Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars.